What if an animal asked you for help? Not with a bark or a cry, but with a silent, desperate plea from the dark heart of the ocean. For one diver, this wasn't a hypothetical question, it was a life-changing reality. This is the story of Mark Anderson, a man with over a decade of experience exploring the mysteries of the deep. His camera has captured everything from the smallest fish to the grandest marine giants. But on September 9th, off the coast of British Columbia, he was about to film his most incredible encounter yet. A story that would test the bond between human and animal. The day started like any other. The water was calm, a cool 12 degrees Celsius. Mark descended, camera in hand, capturing the gentle dance of seaweed and the shimmer of small fish. He spotted a group of sea cucumbers and moved in for a close-up. But then he felt it, a strange, powerful current that didn't feel natural, an invisible force moving in the water around him. Was it a seal? A small orca? Common sights in these waters. He wasn't worried until he looked up. For a heart-stopping moment, Mark froze. Just a few feet away was a baby humpback whale, but its movements were all wrong. Instead of gliding gracefully, the calf was agitated, moving in jerky motions. And its eyes, it was staring right at him. Ignoring the whale, Mark tried to continue his dive, but the calf was persistent. It swam circles around him, getting closer and closer. Mark, a seasoned diver, knew something was deeply unusual. He raised his camera, documenting the bizarre behavior. The calf wasn't playing, it seemed distressed. It would dart close, almost touching him with its massive fin, then pull back. Over and over, it repeated the same strange dance. Mark suddenly understood. This wasn't a random encounter. The whale was trying to tell him something. After circling him 7 or 8 times, the calf suddenly changed course, swam about 20 meters away, and stopped. It looked back, its eyes filled with an emotion Mark could only describe as pleading. It was waiting for him. Every instinct screamed danger. Chasing a 4-meter whale into the unknown depths is a risk no diver should take. But his curiosity and a powerful sense of empathy took over. He had to know. He started to follow. The calf was brilliant. It would swim 30 or 40 meters ahead, then pause, waiting to ensure Mark was still behind it. Deeper and deeper they went, into the crushing darkness of the abyss. The sunlight vanished, replaced by an inky blackness. Finally, they reached a small valley on the ocean floor, and what Mark saw there sent a chill through his entire body. Floating motionlessly was a colossal adult humpback whale, nearly 14 meters long. Its body was covered in a strange, thick, grayish coating. As he drew closer, he realized the horrifying truth. The whale was covered in a suffocating colony of barnacles. Not just a few, but a thick, parasitic layer that encased its entire body, leaving only an eye visible. The baby whale began to circle the giant, nudging her gently. Mark understood. This was its mother. The calf had brought him here to save her. The mother whale was so weak, so encrusted, she could barely move a fin. Mark's heart broke. He saw the trust the baby had placed in him. A stranger from another world. He had to act. He pulled out his dive knife and began the impossible task of scraping the parasites off. But the barnacles were like cement. It was exhausting work, and he was losing time. His oxygen gauge was dipping into the red. He couldn't save her alone. He was forced to make a difficult choice. He left the whales and rushed to the surface. He immediately contacted the Coastal Marine Rescue Team, his voice filled with urgency as he explained the situation. After a tense wait, a promise of help came. A specialized team was on its way. Mark, with a fresh oxygen tank, dove back down, praying they hadn't left. He was stunned. The mother and her baby were exactly where he had left them. as if they knew help was coming. Soon, the rescue team arrived. 6 experts, including rescue specialists and veterinarians. Armed with specialized tools, far more effective than Mark's knife, they descended. For hours, they worked meticulously, carefully removing the suffocating crust without harming the whale's skin. With the barnacles gone, the vets could finally examine the whale. And they discovered a second, even more sinister problem. There was something inside her stomach. She needed an emergency operation. In a high-stakes operation, the whale was gently towed to a marine rehabilitation center. Her baby never left her side, following the boat the entire way. At the center, the surgical team began their work, and what they pulled from her stomach shocked everyone. A large industrial fishing net, but this was no ordinary net. Lab tests revealed it was laced with tributyl tin, a highly toxic and banned chemical. The whale had swallowed a slow-acting poison. The chemical had dissolved in her stomach, seeped into her blood, and was slowly shutting down her organs. Her liver was enlarged, her kidneys were failing, and her immune system was shot. It was a miracle she was still alive, a testament to a mother's will to survive for her child, and a testament to the incredible intelligence of a baby who risked everything to ask a human for help. For the next 3 weeks, the mother whale recovered under constant care. Mark visited her every day. Slowly, the poison subsided, her strength returned, and her wounds healed. And then the day came. Fully healed, she was released back to her ocean home. A mother and child, reunited and free, thanks to the courage of one man and the incredible plea of one baby whale. Their story reminds us that the ocean is full of wonders we've yet to understand, and that a single act of kindness can make all the difference in the world.
Thanks for watching OmniTrace. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content.